There are thousands of AI tools out there, and 99% of them are a complete waste of time and money for online fitness coaches. I've tested dozens of them, and here are the 6 that actually can help you scale your business, make more money, and save you time. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Maciej. I'm on a mission to help online fitness coaches systemize their businesses so they can enjoy more freedom and make getting new clients easy. So let's jump straight in. Number 1, Manus. This is going to be the number 1 tool that will make the biggest difference for you. Anything to do with documents, systems, scripts, it can do all of it. Instead of needing 10 different tools for writing, planning, strategizing, Manus can literally do it all. As far as use cases, number 1, video scripts. So that means short form, long form. You can tell it a bit more about your niche, who you want to target, what's your offer, and it will create scripts that actually sound human and not like ChatGPT AI style scripts. It can create full presentations for you. Same thing with SOPs. It can create a 20-page long standard operating procedure for onboarding a new assistant coach, or it can create an onboarding sequence, right? It can create an email sequence, for example, a 7-day follow-up sequence for new leads or for leads that end up not closing on sales calls. It can create a comprehensive 50-page ebook on nutrition for your clients. Manus really has no limits, and right now they also partner up with Meta, which means you can actually find Manus inside of Instagram. So I think there's going to be a lot of cool use cases in the future with Manus and Instagram. In short, Manus, everything to do with documents. You can literally just edit in Google Docs. It can create Google documents for you, formatted, beautiful. You can give them to your clients, to your team members, and you can also get literally a 20-page document of short form script for an entire month that are tailored specifically towards your avatar, and they genuinely sound like you. Number 2, Claude. Especially since they released the 4.6 Opus recently, this is the best AI copywriter for making all your written content sound more natural and human. So while Manus is great, is like an architect, Claude is the interior designer, It excels at nuanced, natural sounding language, which is crucial for ad copy, scripts, like even short form video scripts where authenticity matters. And your scripts sounding like you matters. So you can, for example, use Manus to create you 30 short form scripts for your videos that are tailored towards your avatar. And then you can throw that output, that document, into Claude, and it will make them sound a lot more natural. You can use that for ad copy, for sales scripts, for social media posts. They genuinely sound like you. And the pro tip here, you can use an app called Descript or any app that allows you to transcribe content, and you can transcribe a lot of videos of you talking, like just off the cuff, just put a lot of videos there into Descript, make it transcribe, then copy your voice, how you normally sound, copy that transcript of those videos and throw them into Claude and tell it to learn your voice, because now you can rewrite any script and make them sound literally like you. Number 3, Fathom AI. So this is an AI assistant that records, transcribes, and summarizes your sales and team calls, which is huge. It turns every conversation into a searchable, analyzable asset, and it's the key to improving your sales skills and training your team effectively. The most common use cases are going to be using them to analyze your sales calls, because you can see a summary of every objection, the reasons like where you lost them, why you didn't close them. You can analyze the transcripts, you can analyze like a summary as well, and see where you can improve. You can record your team calls to onboard new hires without repeating yourself. For example, you can also use those summaries and create some kind of resources from them. You can throw the summaries into Manus of, for example, a training that you did for your team, and then make Manus create an SOP for your team that your team can then follow, a standard operating procedure of how to perform a certain activity. But another a bit more unconventional, I would say, use case is content creation, because you can ask it to pull out 5 key questions or objections asked during a group call and turn those into your next 5 content ideas. And I can tell you that if you can make a huge library, if you can download all of those transcripts of those calls, of sales calls, and you can throw them into one document, it's a huge asset. You can throw it into Manus and tell it, hey, what are the most common objections that I get on sales calls? Let's make some short form videos breaking those limiting beliefs that stop people from buying. You can use that for crafting offers, for crafting funnels, for crafting body copy, because it's actually to real objections that you get on sales calls, and you can overcome all of those objections before people get on a sales call with you. Number 4, Lovable. And I love this one. This presentation that you're seeing right now was made with Lovable. It creates interactive presentations, calculators, and simple software apps It's pretty crazy without writing any code. It allows you to create professional, branded, and interactive client-facing tools that would normally literally cost thousands to develop. It makes your business look more legit and more professional. So you can create presentations, like I said, the video that you're seeing right now, macro calculator. You can use that as a lead magnet, like a freebie. Hey, comment this word and I'll send you my free calorie calculator in your short form content. You can also create an interactive onboarding checklist that you send to your clients, and you can even build a simple website. There's a lot of templates. It literally takes you a few seconds. You can talk to it like like ChatGPT. It can help you ideate, come up with good ideas for your website, the colors and everything. You can input your brand colors, and it just makes everything so easy. Like you can literally put a few sentences of what you want to create. It will create an entire website, an entire funnel, an entire landing page for you, literally in a few seconds, and it's actually very, very affordable as well. Number 5, HeyGen. You've probably never heard of this one, but this creates a realistic AI clone of you for recording videos at scale. If you don't have a lot of time for creating content, this will be a game changer for you. You can create hundreds of videos without ever having to be on camera. You can turn all the scripts that you created earlier with Manus or Claude and throw them in here. It will create all those videos for you. It will clone you after you input your face, like a few recordings of you. It will clone you, and it can essentially just create all the videos for you. It will genuinely look like you, and it will also sound like you. But you can also use it for personalized outreach. So you can, for example, send personalized video messages to high-value leads without recording each one. So for example, you can give this tool to your appointment setters potentially, or you can use it yourself. So you can just send personalized videos without ever having to actually record a new video. You can also use it for course content, so you can update modules in your coaching program without having to reshoot everything. And I mean, there's unlimited use cases for this, right? Whatever needs to be shot on camera, you can just create inside of this tool because you can clone yourself. Now, a pro tip here, the quality is not 100% perfect. It's getting better every day, but it's pretty freaking good. So the key is to give it a high quality video of you and audio of yourself as the initial input, garbage in, garbage out. And lastly, number 5, if you're not using this one, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Wispr Flow, a smart voice dictation tool that lets you talk instead of typing anywhere on your computer. It's faster and more natural than typing because you can articulate complex ideas much more easily by speaking, right? Which makes prompting other AI tools 10 times more effective, which means instead of typing a short prompt, speak for 3 minutes to Manus or Claude to give it the AI-rich, detailed instructions. If you, for example, get scripts from Manus and you're not 100% happy with the scripts, you can literally talk for a few minutes instead of typing. Like, who would type like a paragraph? Nobody. Like, we as humans are kind of lazy, you know, but we can speak very freely, and we can speak for a few minutes and explain exactly what we want to change in every script. For example, in that case, when you are creating scripts with, for example, Manus or Claude. You can also dictate emails and DMs. You can also create content ideas, so you can use it to brainstorm video ideas by just talking. It will format everything with proper punctuation and bullet points automatically, which is also amazing for if you, like I said, if you want to create emails, it will literally break it up into bullet points, add the right formatting, the right line breaks, and it will make everything look and sound professional. So there's, again, unlimited use cases for this. Like, I probably use this for like an hour per day. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I'm just talking instead of typing because it's a lot more effective. You can use it for communicating with your team. You can use it for, again, anything to do with AI. Instead of typing, anything to do with typing, you can just speak. So to summarize, first, Manus, this will help you create any SOPs, any documents, any video scripts at scale. Like, you can create 100 long page document. It can do it all for you. Second, Claude, anything to do with script writing, with ad copy, with video ad scripts, with short form video scripts, it will make them sound very, very natural. Next, Fathom for recording sales calls and building a library of past sales goals that you can then utilize to create all sorts of sales assets and websites and landing pages and offers, everything tailored towards real pain points of people that you spoke with on those sales calls. Next, Lovable for creating any presentations, websites, landing pages, even like simple stuff like calorie calculators you can use as a lead magnet. And lastly, Wispr Flow to dictate instead of just typing manually, which makes literally everything just a lot easier. So I hope you got some value. I use these tools on a daily basis and our clients use them as well. So if you struggle to get clients or keep clients, cannot for the life of you figure out how to grow your fitness coaching business predictably, feel free to check the first link in the description. It's not a webinar or a free case study. It's a video of me explaining how my company can help you solve the problem. We have an ROI guarantee, so definitely check it out if you have a client acquisition problem. If you're not interested, I hope at least you got some value from the video. Now, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. You can also DM me on Instagram. Thanks so much for watching the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.